Hello and welcome to my WWE WrestleMania prediction video. Okay, I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm going to be watching it live tonight, so here are my predictions in no particular order. You've got the Kalisto versus Ryback, and everyone knows that this is going to be the new Rey Mysterio, so it's going to be a typical him versus a big guy in Ryback. And I see Kalisto winning this and therefore starting a new storyline and a new rivalry with Ryback for a few months to come. Okay, the Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde. Okay, I see this going to Total Divas with either Eva Marie or Brie Bella getting the pin and getting the win for their team. Okay, next up is the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. Now, I'm a huge ECW fan, so I'm going to back Dudley Boys all the way with this. I've actually got these written down in front of me, so to help me remember what they are. Okay, Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar in a no-holds-barred street fight. As much as I love Dean Ambrose and his lunatic fringe and he's mad and he's out there and all his weapons, I have to give it to Brock Lesnar. The guy is a beast and he beat The Undertaker's undefeated streak, so my money's on Brock all the way with that match. Then we got triple threat for the Divas title. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Now, honestly, this one, if you had asked me a couple of days ago, I would have said the boss, Sasha Banks will win this, the boss, Charlotte Banks. But the more I think about it, I can kind of see Charlotte retaining her belt. I don't know, so this one's up in the air, but if I have to go with anyone, I'm going to go out there and say Charlotte Flair is keeping her belt. Next up, we're going to go with AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Great match. This is the fourth in their series. I'm going to go with AJ Styles. I can't see him losing his first WrestleMania match, so my money is on AJ. Okay, we've got New Day versus the League of Nations. Now, I'm a big fan of the League of Nations. I know quite a few people aren't, but you've got two former multi-time heavyweight champions with Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. You've got a guy who was undefeated for almost a year in Rusev, and you've got Wade Barrett. Four really tough, really good wrestlers. But hand on heart, I see New Day winning and dominating this match. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I don't know. I don't know who's in this, but I can see either going to a member of the Wyatt family to give them a push, because in recent time they keep going down and then up and then down the pecking order, WWE. So I'd be a member of the Wyatt family, or fingers crossed for him to return, giving this to Damien Sandow. Now, hopefully he'll be in this, and if he wins, it will give his career another boost, because he needs it, because he's not been doing anything for a while after leaving The Miz last year. So that's my two. Either Damien Sandow or a member of the Wyatt family. Okay, now we come down to the double main event. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell. Now, this is going to sound strange, but I'm going with Shane O'Mac. I can see him winning this match, either through shenanigans, outside interference, or whatever. But I'll tell you why I reckon Shane's going to win this when I tell you who I reckon will win the main event. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. I see Triple H winning this. I see him walking out of WrestleMania still the champion. So that will mean Shane McMahon owns Raw, controls Raw, and has got rid of the Authority, but he hasn't really got rid of them because Triple H is still his champion. So the next night on Raw, you're going to have Shane coming out victorious, and I'm the new owner of Raw. And then out comes Triple H as, well, I'm your champ, I own Raw. So it'll cause a wonderful storyline going forward. Now I've left this one out till last because I reckon this may steal the show. It's the wonderful Intercontinental Ladder match. You got Kevin Owens defends his belt against Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. Now, again, I could see two people winning this. I can either see Kevin Owens retaining his title and being dominant, or what I would love to happen is Zack Ryder to win this. Now, I'll tell you what the great scenario would be. You've got Ryder and Owens, the last two people going up the ladder to get the belt. Kevin Owens beats the living tar out of Zack Ryder. And just as he's about to get his belt, Sami Zayn comes off the turnbuckle with a drop kick, knocking Kevin Owens out of the ring. Therefore, Zack Ryder gets the belt and he's the new IC champion. Now, this will make Kevin Owens extremely angry towards Sami Zayn, who he'll blame for losing his belt. Then you can continue this wonderful feud between them two, which would be amazing. And you also give the title to an undercard wrestler who really deserves a good title run. Everyone remembers when he had the US title and that didn't go anywhere. This gives him the IC belt. It could make stars out of the undercard wrestlers like him, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and so on. So that title would then be a way of pushing people up the ladder and keeping a great rivalry with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So they're my two. They're my two to win this: Kevin Owens or Zack Ryder. Okay, thank you for your time. Hope you enjoy WrestleMania. I know I will, and I'll see you all later.